Hello everybody, my name is Aaron aka Pulling Teeth and welcome back to WWE's 2K22 Universe Mode. We're on SmackDown and we are kicking things off with a huge 8-woman battle royal. That's what I just said. It's an over-the-top rope battle royal. Both feet must hit the floor to be eliminated. Last woman standing will be the new #1 contender to Dakota Kai's WWE SmackDown Women's Championship. But kicking things off, we have got Little Miss Bliss herself. We haven't seen Alexa since the big feud with Chyna. I am told that Chyna is also in this match, so that could be interesting. Like I said, it is over the top rope. Both feet must hit the floor and you're out. Let's say it's going to be 8 competitors, 8 of SmackDown's top women here. And look who's coming out second. Ladies and gentlemen, Candice LeRae is here. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think we have seen Candice. I remember we've seen Candice. Candice LeRae and Alexa Bliss starting things off in this Battle Royal. It is not a Royal Rumble style, so it doesn't make a difference what entry order you've drawn for your entrance here. When the bell rings, everyone's going to be in the ring. But we are starting with two of shockingly the shortest competitors on the women's division. That was probably an advantage for them in this kind of match, though, because it's harder to get somebody shorter up and over the top rope, because there's no elimination by going through the ropes. It's not like it was in the noughties for women's battle royals in WWE, where you just had to go through the ropes and hit the floor and you were out. Now this is over the top rope, same rules as the men's battle royals. Peyton Royce is out here as well. She's the 3rd woman in this match. You know the champ Dakota Kai is going to be watching this one. We're going to have some people in this match that we have not yet seen in Universe Mode, and some that have made an impression already in the SmackDown Women's Division. But we know straight out that Dakota Kai is going to be watching very, very closely. Dakota walked away with the championship after beating Io Shirai at Backlash, and it was a hell of a match, to be honest. I was not expecting Dakota to walk away with a victory, but she proved me wrong. She proved us all wrong. She got the victory out of nowhere. But this is how she's going to find out who her next challenger is going to be. But in a battle royal environment like this, you can just get lucky, really, and walk out the victor. It's all about placement. It's all about timing. Right place at the right time. What the hell? Are the leaves blowing? Oh, it's Xia Li. Xia Li, the 4th woman entering this match, making a Universe debut. There goes that hat. No, she gets special effects. Where is that lightning coming from? Is it zapping her, or is the lightning coming from her? That's a big question. Is that lightning shooting her, or is it coming from her? Is there lightning shooting out of this woman's backside? Was that some dude in the audience that just yelled, "Whoa, far out, whoa"? That dude still trapped in the 90s, says me. I mean, Zaya's going to have one big advantage. She has knives. That's certainly one way to have an advantage in this environment. I don't know if they're legal. Oh, well, she's got rid of them. So, I suppose she's not going to use the knives. She's not going to shank people in this match. Which is probably a good thing. Oh, it's Toni Storm. Toni is the next competitor number 5. Toni been focusing a little bit more on the tag division recently, but she's stepping into singles competition here tonight. Every woman for herself in this match. So Toni has made a bit of an impression here in Universe Mode. Can she branch out on her own here tonight? Get herself a huge victory here that would skyrocket her to the #1 contendership. She can do it. Toni is an incredibly impressive performer. We've still got a couple of spots left to fill. Still got 3 more, 6, 7 and 8. Oh, Tegan Nox is the next competitor in this one. We've not seen Tegan really yet here in Universe Mode, so another big debut here in the SmackDown Women's division.
And from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Nox.
If you've never seen Tegan Nox work, you are missing out. Tegan is a hell of a competitor, one of the unsung heroes of women's wrestling at the moment. She is so good, and I'm really looking forward to seeing her in this match, actually. This could be a big breakout moment for her. We know who one of the next competitors are. We know that Chyna is in this match. But who's the final competitor? Oh, well, here's Chyna. Speaking of.
And from Redondo Beach, California, the Night Wonder of the World,
Is she gonna make the same mistake as Xia Li does? Yeah, she does. She's put a weapon down. If she came to the ring with that firework bazooka, she'd win this match in no time. Just as to point it at people, and they'd throw themselves out of that match. But Chyna is gonna have one huge advantage here. She is definitely the biggest and strongest competitor that we've got so far. So she's gonna have the easiest time lifting and throwing her competitors around. That depending on who the final competitor is in this match. There is still one more, so we don't know who the final one is. But currently, I'd say Chyna's got definitely the strength advantage. Who's making up this final spot? Of course it is. It couldn't be anybody else. It had to be the woman who has just lost her championship. She wants to be #1 contender again.
from Tokyo, Japan,
Io Shirai. She put up a hell of a performance against Dakota Kai. Just came just a little short of defending her championship. But tonight she is out here trying to earn herself that championship rematch. We don't give automatic rematches here in Universe Mode. Not all the time. On the odd occasion we do, but it becomes, well, it's management's decision. You don't automatically get a rematch. You either have to earn it, or there has to be circumstances surrounding your loss that would suggest that you deserve one. Io lost fair and square, but Io is such a high caliber of competitor, she could not be denied at least a spot in this match. So she's got her opportunity here. She's got an opportunity to earn herself a championship match once again. Bell is rung. Here we go. There's going to be so much going on in this. Toni Storm is already throwing her ass in Alexa Bliss's face. That sounds somewhat reminiscent of a dream. Either way, Candice LeRae is now just ramming a fist into Chyna's rib section, midsection even. Brave of Candice to take on Chyna. Candice, let's say, one of the smallest competitors. Tegan ducking that springboard crossbody attempt from Peyton Royce, gets caught with a German suplex. We have completely paired off here. Toni Storm and Alexa Bliss, Candice LeRae and Chyna, Tegan Nox and Peyton Royce, Xia Li and Io Shirai. It's so hard to call a match when there's so much going on like this. I'm just watching very closely to see if anyone's going to get thrown out at any time, because anyone can be eliminated very, very quickly. Three of the competitors seem to be bags back in the center of the ring, and Io now just starts throwing hands. Of course, Io's going to be the first to break the silence. Oh, reversing the whip. Io handspring. And a drop kick to Candice, John Woo style, nearly sent her flying across the ring. Snap suplex from Peyton Royce. Chyna, using her power, sends Xia Li from one side of the ring to the other. Now a double stomp from Io to the ribs of Candice. It looks like Peyton's just got a split going on over there. Alexa, big forearm to Toni's face, and another cross arm, straight jacket style there with the German suplex. Looks like Tony's in trouble. Alexa went for the elimination, but she wouldn't get the right angle on it. Oh, well, there she goes. As Tony eliminated. Tony's out. Alexa managed to get Tony Storm eliminated there. That's a bit of a shocker that Tony's the first one out here. I suppose somebody had to be. Rib crusher there. Oh, Xia Lee's eliminated. Bliss now has got Tegan on the ropes. Is she going to get her out? Death Valley bomb there from Peyton Royce. Tegan's teetering. She managed to get a reversal there. Managed to rake at the thigh, I think, of Alexa. That's one way to do it. Oh, big kick though. Sent her down. Wait, Io. Io's got China. Io just hurricaned right China over the ropes. That was probably the biggest shocker, that China is eliminated already. I thought China was going to either win this or make it to the very end, but former women's champ Io Shirai had other ideas. Io knew that China was a huge threat in this one. There goes Alexa. Good tiger suplex there to Peyton Royce. I suppose of the 4 competitors left, one of them was somewhat expected in Io, but I wasn't really expecting Peyton Royce or Tegan Knox to make it this far. Candice LeRae, I'm not that surprised, I guess. Candice is world class. She's just not really done an awful lot in Universe so far. None of these competitors have outside of Io. So Io is probably the favourite at the moment. Oh, and look at that, going to the bad knee of Tegan. Smart move. But it could be a smart move. It's going to make Tegan a lot harder to eliminate if Tegan's knee is hurt, so she can't stand up. Oh, there we go. Super Dragon stomp style there from Candice LeRae. Snap suplex, taking down Tegan Knox. A split leg drop there. LeRae. Candice has nearly got Io out. Candice nearly got Io out. Io's on the apron. Kawada kicks from Peyton Royce. Io's eliminated. Candice LeRae is eliminated Io Shirai. Io does not get her championship rematch. Candice put a stop to that one after an impressive performance from Io, eliminating the favourite in the match, China. We're now down to 3 competitors who have not yet been in the title scene here. 2 of which have not even been seen at all in Universe mode until tonight. Peyton Royce taunting the crowd while Candice LeRae is working over Tegan Knox. Candice now trying to eliminate Tegan. Is Peyton going to help her out? No, she's not. She's sitting in the background. Peyton picking a spot. There goes Tegan, and Peyton picks a spot perfectly. Goes to suplex Candice, but Candice slips out the back door. German suplex. We're down to 2, folks. We're down to Peyton Royce and Candice LeRae. Candice going around the back of Peyton Royce. Neck breaker takes her down. Candice now up to the top. Oh, but Peyton back up to her feet. On that spinning heel kick. Damn near took Candice's head off. Oh, but a big up kick there from Candice. Knocking Peyton loopy. Sends her into the corner. What's Candice thinking here? She's trying to eliminate her. She's got hooked under the leg. She's got her on the top rope. Candice. Is Candice going to do it? This could be the 3rd big elimination for Candice in a row here. Oh, big shot there from Peyton right on the jaw of LeRae. Candice though sends Peyton onto the apron. Has she got it? Peyton's holding on for dear life. Candice pushing with all her might, trying to get Peyton to loosen that grip. Peyton's got a vice grip on that top rope though. She's not letting go. Looked like she may go for a headbutt, but no. Peyton with a shoulder block square to the ribs of Candice. Peyton's been holding on for dear life here. She's back in the ring. She's got Candice by the hair. Spins around. Now she's going for it again. She's got her against the ropes. Peyton's got Candice up. Could this be it? Trying to get her out. The poison pixie still to survive. She drops onto the apron. Again, she's holding on. She's keeping hold of that rope as tight as she can. Swiping away at Peyton's leg. Both these competitors have got close to eliminations here. Poison Rana! That could be all she wrote. Peyton Royce might be unconscious. She's definitely out on her feet. Candice now. Candice is going to try and throw her out. She's almost got it. Oh, and Peyton again drops to the apron. Holding on for dear life, but she's holding on with one hand at the moment. Candice got it. Now Peyton swiping at the shins. Never even hitting the shin. It hurts like hell. Just a slap to the face. A chop to the chest. Kicks to the ribs. Peyton whips Candice into the corner. Follows her in. Peyton now trying to get Candice out. Arm under the knee. She's got her up on the top rope. Candice holding on for everything she's got. A shot at the championship is on the line. Number one contender status for the winner. Oh, another big shot to the jaw. Which one of these women is going to get the victory here? Peyton's got Candice up with the shoulder. Death Valley bomb. Rolls through with it. So I would say it's a Death Valley driver with a roll through. I think the roll through gives it Death Valley bomb status. Or status, depending on who you ask. Nice! Final reckoning there. Shouts out Dustin Rhodes. Peyton throws Candice over the rope, so he holds on still. Big punch to the face, and there goes LeRae. Your new number one contender, Peyton Royce. Of all the people that were in this match, she was not the one I expected to walk away as a victor, but it just goes to show you never know what to expect in these environments. Big punch to the face. Peyton is your new number one contender for the SmackDown Women's Championship, and it was earned the hard way. Oh God, well we need to move on, folks, and see what's coming up next. Ladies and gentlemen, we are being told that the Swiss Superman, Claudio Castagnoli, aka Cesaro, depending on what you want to call him, he has been told to come out to the ring tonight. Management have got a surprise opponent for this man. Who's it gonna be? We haven't seen Cesaro for a little bit of time here. Last time we saw him was with a big match against Roman Reigns, I believe. Oh! I guess we're not waiting. The whole effing show has just run in and jumped the Swiss Superman. Cesaro adapted pretty quickly, throws RVD down. RVD Universe Mode debut here. These two brawling their way to the ring. This came out of absolutely nowhere. Cesaro throwing hands with RVD on the floor. Rob, divorce court, dropping Cesaro down on the ground. Rob now, went for something. Cesaro's got him hooked. Elevated into a Uranagi slam. Cesaro standing RVD back to his feet. Big punch to the face. Goes behind. German. No. Just a straight takedown from Cesaro. The match hasn't even started yet. These two are just brawling on the floor. Tilt-a-whirl slam from Cesaro now. RVD thought he'd get the jump on Cesaro, and Cesaro's pissed about it. Throws Rob in the ring. Cesaro slides in. Referee rings the bell. The match is officially underway. I guess this is what we're getting. We're getting RVD and Cesaro. Cesaro's not even got his entrance gear off yet. This is a hell of a debut for RVD. He didn't even get a proper entrance. He ran down, jumped Cesaro. They started brawling, and then here we are. Snap suplex from RVD. Still not letting Cesaro get his entrance gear off. RVD now Northern Lights. Kicking Cesaro down. Rob's going up top already. What's RVD thinking? Is he thinking frog splash already? No, he's not. He's thinking moonsault. Whole effing show came to play tonight. Making a Universe Mode debut. Cesaro's entrance gear now off, which is officially ready to go. Rob, another snap suplex, taking down Cesaro. Knee drop to the face. RVD getting the better of Cesaro now in the center of the ring. To say RVD got the jump on Cesaro at the start, Cesaro had a bit more of an advantage. Outside, the running European uppercut that slows RVD down. Once they got in the ring, Rob started to gain control of things. Cesaro whipped into the corner now. RVD follows him in. Throws him out. Runs up the buckle. Nice. Flips it round with a senton. Not a senton. Sunset flip. That's what it was. RVD now goes for a pin. Center of the ring. 1, 2. Might have knocked Cesaro loopy with that sunset flip. Springboard into the moonsault, but Cesaro gets out of the way. RVD was floating there for a second. I mean, he is the whole effing show. Kicks to the ribs of Cesaro. You got to watch out for RVD's kicks. They're incredibly dangerous, but so is a gut wrench powerbomb. RVD, no stranger to being incredibly strong. Rolling thunder. RVD is a deceptively large man. You think with the things that he can do, you think he'd be tiny. He is not a tiny person. RVD is freaking huge. He's just exceptionally, well, springy. 5-star, but the knees are up. Both these men are deceptively strong. But I'd definitely give the speed advantage to RVD. I would definitely give the strength advantage to Cesaro. But both of them could do both. These two men could do whatever the hell they like. They are that impressive. But European uppercuts from the Swiss Superman. Another one catches RVD under the jaw. Cesaro off the ropes. Big running drop kick. Huge momentum gain there from Cesaro. Is he thinking sharpshooter? He's not thinking sharpshooter, he's thinking swing! He's got RVD swinging. Swinging. Easy for me to say. And lets him go. Goes for the pin after the huge swing. Cover 1, 2. Is RVD out? No, he's not. He's still alive in this one. Cesaro got a big burst of momentum. He's thinking sharpshooter now, he is. Going to try and tap RVD out. He's got him trapped near enough centre of the ring, far enough away from the ropes that they're not going to make a difference. Is he going to be able to drag Cesaro? I don't think he is. RVD might have to try and spin this one round. Oh, pressing up. There we go. There's the leg strength. RVD has exceptional core strength. Moonsault off the ropes. So RVD is well versed in martial arts styles. He's well versed in his flexibility. He's exceptionally strong, exceptionally agile. RVD is the whole damn package. Big punch to the face. You could say very much the same thing about Cesaro. RVD's thinking superplex. Middle rope. Middle rope superplex from RVD. Cesaro is down, but instinctively rolled over on his stomach. RVD's had to pull him back over to get the pin. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Incredibly smart what Cesaro did there, rolling over onto his front, making RVD work to pull Cesaro over to get the pin. So the strength on the pin is not going to be as strong, and it gives Cesaro a little bit more time to catch his breath. But the rolling thunder is going to drag the breath out of you, and so is the 5-star. RVD pins 1, 2. That's all she wrote. RVD gets a huge victory in his Universe Mode debut tonight against the Swiss Superman Cesaro. He got the advantage charging in, but in the end it didn't matter whether the advantage was charging in or not. He still walked away with the victory. Cesaro put up a hell of a fight. Almost got it on a couple of occasions. But that frog splash was all she wrote. Hell of a debut, Rob. Hell of a debut. Here's where we're going to go from here. Where does RVD go? Where does Cesaro go? Where do we go? What's next on the show, folks? We're about to find out. Well, folks, we've still got some matches to go here, and looky who it is. Making his way to the ring, folks. It is Jeff Hardy. Jeff had a hell of a performance at the pay-per-view. You see, he is still champion. But we all know it was in somewhat controversial fashion. Jeff might have got the victory, but Kevin Owens is still lurking, looking for that championship. Speaking of, KO is here. Jeff is scheduled to go one-on-one with Roman Reigns tonight, but Kevin looks like he's got other ideas. Kevin just jumped Jeff. Now what's he doing? Over the knee. Kevin is pissed off. Kevin came so close to winning the championship at the pay-per-view. Didn't manage to get it. Double arm DDT on the metal grating. Kevin is mad. He is angry and he is out for revenge here. He is jumping Jeff. Jeff has not got a single bit of offense in this one. Oh, God. Oh, good Lord. Half and half there from Kevin. Drops Jeff again on that metal grating. Throws Hardy towards the ring. Kevin is out for blood here. He's got Jeff hooked up. Neck breaker on the floor. Good God. There's no give on the ground there. Kevin is just not letting Jeff get a single bit of momentum here. Over the knee. I'll say Jeff is meant to be taking on Roman Reigns, but Kevin looks like he's got other ideas. I don't think that match is going to be going ahead at this rate. Jeff might not be walking out of the arena under his own power at this rate. Kevin's got him trapped. Exploder on the floor. Somebody stop it. Where the hell's security? Don't we employ security? Another exploder on the floor sends Jeff flying. Kevin is decimating our champ here. He's decimating the undisputed champion. But Jeff now starting to fire back. He's getting a little bit of momentum. Flatliner from Jeff. He's trying to build up a bit of a head of steam now. Big chop to Owens and another. Owens ducks that one, goes for another. Jeff blocks it. Jeff started to get a bit more payback here. Goldbuster on the floor. These two have been brawling quite considerably for a little while now. Chops, kicks. Owens though traps him. Code breaker from Owens again. And a big line. Damn near took Jeff's head off. Owens is pissed. Owens not letting Jeff get anywhere close to having that match. Owens wants a rematch for that championship. Well, folks, after the madness that was just there, it's main event time. Looky who's on their way to the ring. Oh, God. What the hell? Johnny Gargano and John Morrison have just jumped Tyler Breeze and Andre the Giant. Okay, it looks like we have ourselves a tag team match here. Gargano and Morrison, we've been told, have united recently, forming the John Club, the John Alliance, and they've jumped the team of Tyler Breeze and Andre the Giant. Pretty big. Look at this. Gargano has got Tyler Breeze trapped there in a clover leaf. Andre, though, big drop kick. That's the one surprising from Andre the Giant. Look how much he towers over Gargano. Gargano still managed to get a flatliner there. He's trying to keep Andre down on the mat, which is a smart move, despite the fact that Andre is not the legal competitor at the minute. It is Tyler from the looks of it. We didn't even get proper entrances. Those big chops from Gargano and a wheel kick takes Tyler down. Tyler's special move is the wheel kick, so it's definitely that was a shot there. Discus lariat attempt. Tyler ducks it. Scoop and a Michinoku driver from Breeze. Breeze now big punches to the side of Gargano's head. Kicks to the thigh. Discus forearm. Breeze starting to make a comeback here in a return. You see Bobby the Brain Heenan has accompanied the team of Pretty Big to the ring. Tyler and Andre with Bobby the Brain Heenan. They could be a dangerous alliance, but so could Gargano and Morrison, the John Club, the John Society, whatever we've got to call them, the Johns. They could get some pretty big people if they tried to form a unit of all the Johns. I suppose they could have Cena. Who else could they have? Who else is a big John in wrestling? Dwayne The Rock Johnson, maybe? Or is that pushing it? Who knows? Anyway, Breezes sort of turned this thing around on Gargano here. Cover from Breezes. 1, 2. Kick out from Gargano. Andre waiting in the wings. No longer waiting in the rings. Andre's legal. This is where everything turns around, but Morrison tags in. Morrison trying to step up to Andre. Big punch to the face. Springing chuck kick takes him down. Morrison actually managed to take Andre down with a flying chuck kick. Is he going to be able to keep the Andre down there? Andre with an enziguri. That could have taken Morrison's head into like the 12th row. Andre's got some speed on him tonight. Oh God, is Andre thinking bow and arrow? Andre with a bow and arrow to Morrison. Good God, you can tell that Andre has been training with Breeze as well, and Breeze has been training with Andre. They've been really good for each other. Oh, going for the thighs. Smart move from Morrison. Manages to buckle Andre down a minute and DDTs him. Andre dropped on that giant head, that is like twice the size of some people's entire bodies. Morrison with the arm trap there. I think he might have been trying to go for an anaconda vice, but couldn't get the head trapped. Instead only got the arm. Andre just throwing him over. Big chop from Andre. That's got to feel like getting hit with like a table. And I don't mean like the tables they usually use in wrestling. I mean like a full desk, you know, like an office desk. Shot to the ribs. Andre now, nice hip lock takeover. He's got Morrison hooked. Double underhooks, throws him overhead. Andre with a, well, the hell of a win here. Now he's trying to dislocate the shoulder of Morrison. Hooks him up. Andre taking Morrison towards the corner. Head first. Big punch. Double team here with Tyler. What's Andre thinking? And throwing Morrison back into the buckle again. And oh, Tyler, nice jab to the face. Tyler now's got Morrison up on his shoulders. And snake eyes. They've really turned this around to say they got jumped right at the start. Morrison now trying to turn things around on Tyler. Kick to the ribs. See if he can brainbuster. He is! Drops Tyler on the top of his head. And Morrison standing moonsault. Say what you want about Morrison. He's a hell of an athlete. What's he got for Tyler now? Turns Tyler towards their corner. Trying to get him over to the John's corner. Done so. Here we go. There's a tag. Big punch to the ribs. Double team. Oh, goes for the super kick. Tyler gets out of the way. Back suplex from Tyler Breeze. Takes down Gargano. Tyler's going over to his partner. There's the tag from Andre. Now the biggest man in the match and the smallest man in the match illegal. Gargano manages to whip Andre into the corner. Is Gargano trying to go and... He is! Oh my god! Lord part from Gargano to Andre the Giant. I did not think that would be possible. Look at this pin. Gargano is barely on the ground. Trying to pin Andre. Goes for the punch, doesn't land. That big forearm kick to the ribs from Andre. Andre now has got Gargano up on his shoulders. Gargano slips out the back door, goes for a chop block to the back of the knee. Andre's legs buckle from under him. Gargano seeing Gargano escape. He can't get the head trapped. It's all on the arm at the moment. Look at that. He literally cannot get the head trapped of Andre for the Gargano escape. He has only got it on the arm. Oh God, Morrison just came and flapjacked the hell out of Tyler. Tried to run in to help Andre. Again, the pin from Gargano, barely even on the ground. 3. It looks like there was nothing that Andre could do to kick out of that one. The pain on the shoulder must have been too much. He wasn't able to drive it up, and Gargano got the pin over Andre the Giant. Things I never expected to say today. That jump at the start must have done more damage than we thought it did. It was a hell of an effort from Breeze and Andre though. They tried their absolute best, but they weren't able to get it. Look at this lawn dart. That was impressive as hell. That might have been where Andre was out. You can see the big pin there. Stomping on the back of the shoulder. It might have injured Andre.
Here are your winners, Johnny Gargano and John Morrison.
The John Alliance with a huge victory to end SmackDown tonight. That is going to do it for this episode, folks. Thank you so much for joining us in this one. It's been a genuine pleasure as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill, all the fun stuff. And we will see you all in the next one. Bye.